Pitcher in this one, Ben Lively. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next one misses. 2-2. To the right side, Schneemann gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Carlos Correa.
Batting second, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. High in the air, out to right. Kwan pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Angel Martinez. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And ball 1. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 out, space is empty. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So man aboard, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
The pitch. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's out to center field. Bader under it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ty France. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. France, the lead runner at second. Gasper at first with no outs. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Helpful. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Flying around third is France. He'll score easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
On the ground to the left. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's a speed threat. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now Bader up to the plate. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Ryan back to work. And that's fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Will Wilson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-2 here. And that just misses. 1 out, base is empty. That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Brian Rocchio. Move to first. Wilson back in on a dive. To short, could be 2. Correa to second, and that's 2. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Correa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now, Trevor Larnach. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball,
Larnach on at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to 3rd. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 3-1. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Mickey Gasper. And there's the strike. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Sliced hard but foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone! His second homer of this series, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 down. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to third and caught. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tanner Bybee.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Jonah Bride.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's a little bit low. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Fly to center his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Late with the swing there.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one missing low. Kiersey, the lead runner out at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Staying in the game on defense, Jonah Bride. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Byron Buxton. He'll be patrolling center field. Well, one-run game, Daniel Schneemann now at the plate. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Will Wilson digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nabs it, 2 away. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. That's the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to left field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Ty France.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The Twins down to their final strike.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there. France checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And the tying run is on base. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mickey Gasper.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jeffers swings through it for strike 1. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.